Yeah.
So I saw multiple Discord servers of people on CURRNET struggling with these new spotlights. So I want to give you tips and help you out. So this is game 2 for the Galaxy Opal Bam Adebayo. So an All-Star going against the Big 3, which is LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. So try to do correct matchups. Have Wade on Wade, LeBron on LeBron, and then if you don't have Bosh, use a big body that's fast. If you have Galaxy Opal Shaq, that would work. Matter of fact, let me go back out and see how much Shaq is, since we had multiple auction house crash, and he still looks pretty expensive. Probably because it's Shaq. You can use Shaq, and the reason why I say that is he's a big body with 94 speed. That's insane. So let me see if I can find a Shaq kind of cheap. If I want for 44, I don't believe I ever used a Shaq, and this is the better Shaq of the two. But what you want to do is try to have, if you have a Bosh, put Bosh on. Pretty much set your lineups to the strings. So I'm gonna do this. Have Wade on Wade, LeBron on LeBron, and Shaq on him. Another thing you could do is MJ will probably work. Kawhi would work. Let me see if the heights pop up. 6'4" versus 6'7", and then 6'4" versus 6'6". Can even do Darius Miles. Let me see if he's fast. 94. It's pretty much this can take time if you just like look at it and think about matchups. I'm actually gonna use Kawhi. So pretty much you gotta think about matchups, and sorry, it's hot as hell. We just got off 12-hour shift. And I'm still having side effects from the vaccine. But let them score. This challenge you need to win by 5 points. So, I actually don't know how long these take. I know in Nixon don't take long because Soulja Boy got him within like an hour or two. And then you can also do lobs if you have Shaq, because you got Brick Wall, and Chris Bosh is not, I don't know how to say it, not the big, I don't want to seem like prejudice, but he's not Shaq. But LeBron on LeBron will work. Kawhi on Wade will work, because Kawhi is Kawhi. And then pretty much don't shoot with Shaq. And then LeBron will block your shit. But don't play defense. That's another thing with Kawhi. Since he has Hall of Fame range, you can just do that or Curry slide and try to get a 3 up like I did. Now this is on All-Star, and I don't know what challenges people are having trouble with, because I just saw that they suck and they sent clips of them struggling. But also another thing is you can have them play tight. You can do those type of defensive settings. I do tight, and I think that's all I do. So I need to go back, put them on Wade, do this, make sure. Okay, so I can't do settings while talking. So next possession, I will show you what I mean. And if you get a push off situation, use it. There we go. And then we do LeBron, put it in tight. If you give up like a point or two, that's okay while you do settings. just remember you gotta win this game by 3, and that's LeBron. I'll suggest if you do use the squad I'm using, don't really pay attention to LeBron. Use Shaq and Kawhi for the reason like that. I didn't even green it, but I still made it. But Shaq's fast, and he can get around the screens with brick wall if he gets screened. Because I have a coworker texting me at the moment. Okay, so it was about a car inspection. I got one of my buddies who's gonna take a look at it before I get inspected. Another thing is this. Bosch, for some reason, strength is like apparently better than Shaq's. But I'm up by 4. I need to be up by 5. Hell no. And boom. If you hit sharp takeover with anyone like Kawhi, game. Seal it. Don't play defense. And here's the thing. I'm off balling. It's against the computer. Go ahead and off ball. No one in the community is going to be like, you're a bum, quit 2K, your life is ass. First off, if people are like that, it's not worth it. It's just a video game. Or double block. So other people that will work with this challenge is Kobe, Kawhi, Curry, Shaq. Dirk will work. Giannis. I don't. I want to try to stay away from tall bigs like Yao. But there's a rebounding one. You can use Yao. You might just be struggling because he's slow. But I want to say anyone with height that can shoot with takeover. So I'm running the Bucks playbook with Coach Eric Spoelstra as my coach. The reason why I said this is because a lot of people don't have shooting takeover with quad. They have lock, and it's because you have a defensive coach most likely. And there it is. I sealed the game and a 1. Let me finish this video and then I'll text them. But people's like, oh, can you do the pause when the scoreboard goes away and quit? Triple threat online and offline, yes. I don't test it with this spotlights because they'll say 10 team rebounds or something crazy, and you do it and don't work. Or like you kept playing for like 5, 10, 15, 20 games, and you finally get on your 21st game and you do that and it says no complete. After these challenges is when I would like stretch, hydrate. These are only 5, so pretty much I'm almost at Bam Adebayo, and I will be using Bam, but also you gotta be careful because servers. I saw a little coding get error code. I saw a friend Corey get error code. This one went at least by 7 going against Wade, Pranger, and Udon. I think LeBron's actually really slow. So I'm gonna go back to this and compare LeBron's speed. Yeah, he has 89. In my opinion, that's slow. So what I would do is go to this area and find someone who's fast that's not short. AKA, don't use JoJo, don't use Nate, don't use Eric Bledsoe. Another good option, y'all might think this is nuts. This Joakim Noah card, one, he's cheap, 90 speed, and he plays point, but guess what else? He has his 3-ball. But for this one, I'm going to use Wade. I want to use Jordan, Kawhi, and Shaq. 3 Heat players. Okay, my bad. So to do that, you on Xbox, you see the 3 lines where it's the on this controller. I forgot what it is on PlayStation, but it says search collection. You can press that and go over to team, and you can search this way. And see, this is a perfect situation because I have LeBron, I have Bosch, Wade, but for this I'm going to use Wade, Bam, and I know he's technically another big, but he's fast and he can play the 3, and it's Derrick Jones Jr. And this one you need to win by 7 against Udon, who is short, Brian Grant, who is short, and Wade, who is short. The reason why I'm saying short is because if you're about 6'10" or taller, in my opinion, I count that as tall. So I want to complete this one, and then I will show you all the end results. So this is another challenge people was confused by because it's glitched. The Hazard on the Heat, it's not Hazard on the Heat because Hazard and Wade and Grant don't play. It's Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, and Alonzo Mourning. So for this one, I'll still do Kawhi, still do Shaq, and then I would say get a guy who isn't. I'm gonna make him the shortest. Plus, I know he's released. But another tricky thing is this one. All have to play for the Heat. Tyler Hero plays for the Heat. I'm gonna do Bosch, and then my last member of the Heat. It sucks because that's Shaq. The Evo Shaq. We don't have a Heat Shaq that I know of. But my last one, I'm going to guard. I want to use this free agent Wade. You just need 3 Heat, current, historic, whatever. It doesn't matter. This one you need to win by 7. Now, if you see me laying back, I am once again just got off work and I am tired, and it's currently 9:30 as I'm recording this. And so yeah, that's Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, and Alonzo Mourning. That Glenn Rice does not look like UD, and Zoe doesn't look like fucking Grant. Tim Hardaway sure fuck don't look like Wade. In my opinion, that's a freaking insult. I'm also die-hard Miami Heat fan, so what I was going to say is this: you can run plays, do give and goes. I always suggest give it to Bosch, and then do this, and it will work. You just keep doing it that way. But also remember to set your defense. Sadly, Tyler Hero is probably the worst Heat defender in the game. But a good thing about Tyler Hero is when he's open, he ain't missing. I don't know if you would call it open, but he didn't miss. But for this, I want to do off ball, put on that too. Also, if you get fouls like that, don't get mad. Just be like, alright, good play. Because you're playing tight defense on everyone, except for your big men. I always suggest using your big men. I love Zoe to death, but that motherfucker can't shoot. And if you have a mismatch like this, call an ISO. See if you can get around him. If you can't, just do a screen and fade. Towel cut like a fucking idiot. But just try to get open and towel field in the paint. Cool. Get that out of here, Bosch. That's a Birdman block. So which is the Birdman name again? But once again, for this challenge, you do need to win by 7. Good defense. Give that to Tyler. Boy Wander. And by the way, this is on all-star difficulty. Glenn Rice is going to shoot, Penny's going to drive, and Zoe's going to be fucking Zoe and be like block. Too much room for Tyler. Tyler Hero, by the way. And Mike Miller, just in case you don't have Tyler Hero, if you have the Halloween limited Mike Miller, the Amethyst, and you have that Diamond LeBron as y'all saw, you can use them because they're a dynamic duo, but they have Trae Young's jumper. And as you see, I'm up 11-0 in a game going 21 because I'm not focused on defense. I'm just watching the paint, watching the big man. I'm not fuck Tim Hardaway, fuck Glenn Rice unless they get naked. Which, Dwayne Wade's a good defender. Tyler Hero, I love you. You're my second favorite Heat player behind Bam. Your defense isn't that good. And always don't jump as you see me. I know people like to get jump happy. Just play hands up defense. That's the best move. If you see challenges that has no restrictions, use this Tyler Hero. He's dirt cheap, and as soon as a lot of videos come out on this, I bet you he's not going to be dirt cheap. Unless you have the diamond, then use diamond because his badges are better. That's Bosch. Bosch can shoot, but I don't like Bosch's release on this card. I'd rather use his. I like this release better than the Sapphire. Worst release I have ever seen Bosch with. But I'm up 10, so I'm just chilling. Forgot the Kings for the Tyreek Evans. That is the easiest spotlight because sorry, Kings just suck. Except for De'Aaron Fox. But Zoe will shoot. He can shoot. Just don't leave him open. It's not worth it. If you're good with like people's releases, it's just defense. Try don't play defense and see if that works. If not, you can tweet me at Doc_Adams_21, and I will get back to you as soon as possible with tips, or I can if you send me a clip, I can like a full offense defense clip. I can break it down, see what you need help on, like are you taking too many shots, are you moving guys like Curry naked or something. But yeah, don't play defense. If you got a big enough lead like this and you want to hurry the fluff up, leave them open. Just flop. This isn't Marcus Smart, and you're gonna get a tech, or you're not gonna get fucking fined. But that's my tips on how to complete spotlight triple threats to get that Bill Russell. No defense. Try to match up your lineups as best as possible. Get a good defense, big who's fast, and then so Shaq and Dirk for challenges that you don't need requirements for, and shooters like Tyler Hero, Mike Miller, Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Korver. There's a pink diamond Kyle Korver. Pick him up. I should have picked him up too. Other than that, just don't play defense. Shoot when open. If you got takeover, sure, shooting takeover, use it. Curry slide, snatchbacks, do whatever, score them. It's only to 21. Can you imagine if this was fucking 50? I would uninstall the game. But what's up, Flock Nation? See you.